just feel the buzz in this city all day long, and we are seconds away now for this opening faceoff. Loses control of it. The Bruins moving ahead. Absolutely levels them!
He knew exactly what he was doing with that hit this early in the game. He's trying to send a message and dictate the pace.
That goes off the mask!
As we look at that hit, you can certainly see the adrenaline running through his body on that one. I mean, he elicited all of his power into that hit there, James. But I really like the timing of it. You want to make sure that you're dictating tempo and pace right from the onset of a game. That's how you do it.
Lots of time left in this period. Still no score in this one. Oh, what a save on the clapper! The Red Wings cross the line and gain the zone. Slides the puck down low. Scoops up the puck. Feeds it over. Oh, and he whiffs. We got a penalty coming up here on the play. There's the whistle, and here's the call. Lindholm's off to the sin bin for cross-checking.
You got to keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Well, as both teams dig in for the face-off here, just moments away, it's our first opportunity to look at the power play unit here.
An opportunity here to go up by 1 on the power play. You know they worked on this in practice. It's something you do, your repetitions. This is what prepares you to be big in these moments.
Can they capitalize on this power play? Here comes the face-off. The Bruins get a hold of the puck in their own end. Feeds it over to Kostelic. Steps inside. Grabs the puck and moves on out here with this man advantage. He got all of that one. Angles it over to Kostelic. Down the right side and into the zone. Here's a shot. Oh, Russell clean, but he did enough.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And he lowers the boom.
That's a huge hit. It's a message sending, James. I mean, you want your opponent to hear footsteps, right? Be looking on either side and making sure that you're wearing them down. He does exactly that with that.
Play on as that goes off the outside of the post. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down.
I'll tell you what, James, that ain't incidental contact. That was intentional. Certainly trying to really drive that body and separate the player from puck.
Corrali's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. Boston's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. The man advantage is over.
And there's players on the bench that would kill for that opportunity. Just no urgency whatsoever from that power play unit and didn't generate any momentum.
Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. Detroit's won the draw. Moves it quickly over to Sider. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. The Red Wings move the puck in the defensive zone. Pushes it across to Finney. The Bruins gain possession in their own end. With some open space at center. Shot! Gets a piece of it to make the save. Sends a pass over. Shot! Too much traffic in the lane. He's trying to get the puck out of his own end. And it's taken by a teammate and stays in. Directs it on over to Rasmussen. Quick pass to Appleton. Taken by Peak. And now it's to Lindholm. And he serves it across to Chanot. Feeds the puck to Appleton. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Corrali. The Red Wings have it behind the cage. Boston's got the puck. Dished on over to Lindholm. Here's a short pass to Arvidsson. Comes up with a stop. Arvidsson's looking to make something happen here in the corner. Dismiss that chance. Puck set down the ice. We'll get an icing. past the midway mark in this period. Still scoreless in this one. Boston's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone.
Zone face-off, James. Critical time to gain possession with that clean win. And with a tired group, they get that puck moving around and a real opportunity on net.
Nice zone entry from the right side. Oh, he denies him on the one-timer. Wow! Play set to resume with the face-off ready to go. And they win the draw in their own end. Detroit's got it in their own zone. Knocked off the puck. And a solid save there as we play on. And now it's over to Kopp. Pass back to the point. Oh, how did he get a piece of that?
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Getting into the later stages of this period, we're still scoreless. The Bruins win the draw here in their own end. Here they come inside the neutral zone. To the front! The Red Wings have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loose puck, and they're off to the races. The Bruins gain control of the puck. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Handles the puck at the point. Blocked. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Detroit's got the puck along the wall. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Kane. And that one's denied. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us at our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country to use 100% renewable energy. Drop your plastic cups, bottles, and clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us.
Welcome back, She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Action has resumed here in period number 2. Still looking for that first goal in this one. We've played period here, Cheryl, and we've had an intermission to collect our thoughts. What do you make of what you've seen?
Shots are coming out of premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck. Try and open up ice and sag coverage. I mean, get going here. Let's generate some offense.
Shuts him down.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving. You're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Moves it to McAvoy. Sider stick handling in his own zone. Oh, he stoops up with the glove to stop that one. Quick pass across to Saka. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. There's the whistle, icing the call, big face-off looming.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. The Bruins take possession off the face-off.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Detroit's got a hold of the puck. Boston's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to make a move and can't hang on to the puck.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
He got all of that hit. And he sends it across to Lindholm. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. From the right wing, he moves it to the middle. Fires it with the stop.
Swayman's helping his team with his rebound control and really keeping the puck away from the front of the net and cleaning up the trash.
They send the puck in and go up for a line change. Gibson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The game is still scoreless. Compher's won the faceoff. Gains the zone through center. Slides it back to the blue line. The Red Wings have it in the offensive zone. And he fights off another save.
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battles to make consecutive saves there, James.
That knocks him off the puck. Detroit's moving it into the offensive end. Denies him. He got all of it. Boston's gained possession along the boards. And he coughs it up with the pass. Slides the puck over. Makes the glove stop.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. We've still got zeros on the board. The Bruins win the draw. Zadorov's got it in the defensive end. The Bruins carried along the wall. With authority. The Red Wings take over on possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. The Bruins will play it in their own end. Handles the pass. Tries to feed it over to Minton. Whacks it into the offensive zone. Quick feed to Raymond. Detroit's got it into the offensive zone. Turns him away. The Bruins get a hold of the puck along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Red Wings look to start the transition game. Sets a pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. And he easily stops that one. Boston's got it in their own zone. Passes it over to Corrali. And turns it aside with ease. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
In the final moments of this period, still no score in this one. The Red Wings come up with the defensive zone draw.
Pastrnak's been a workhorse tonight, James, and there's just another example of it, and the entire bench knows that they're invigorated by it. I mean, he's on his way down, he's stumbling, and he manages to find the puck and get a shot on net. That's tenacity at its best.
The Red Wings gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Kane. Oh, and there's a big-time hit.
That's a massive and
one last save. And there's the horn, bringing an end to period number 2. Still 20 minutes more of action in the third. Stick around.
Don't forget, fans, if you're here with somebody celebrating a birthday tonight, go to our guest services booth, and they'll see their name up on our big screen before the end of the game.
Teams are lined up, and they are ready to get this third period underway. Still looking for that first goal of the game here as we get underway in the third. Denied by the goaltender. Knocked away in the offensive zone. There's the whistle as the play was offside. Lots of time left in this period. Still scoreless in this one. The Red Wings win the draw here in the neutral zone. Skates across the blue line. Passes it in front. Oh, what a chance! And he fanned on the puck. Sends the pass over. Dropped him in the open ice. Detroit's got it in the neutral zone. Larkin's got the... Oh, wow! Devastating hit there.
Oh, painful, James. I felt that one in the broadcast booth.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Quick shot. On a big-time save on a big-time shot.
Let's have another look at that monster of a hit there, James. You gotta love it. You have to have great timing, and you gotta know when your opponent's vulnerable.
Puck possession so critical. Another face-off coming up here. Middlestats won the draw here in the offensive zone. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Oh, the thievery coming up with the puck on the play. Here's a shot. And there's a glove save on the play. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Still lots of time left in the period. We're still scoreless. Comforts won the draw and they're on the attack. Denies him!
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Big face-off here, and it's almost like there's blood in the water.
Yeah, the goaltender's been peppered, extremely fatigued, so you want to make sure you win this draw right away and you have a direct attack to the net.
Setting up behind his own net now. Oh, and he cracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Sends it over to SMO. The Red Wings have it from their own end. Takes the feed. Puts it on net, and that's broken up. Boston's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Kostelic. Moves it quickly over to Edvinsson. Into the offensive end now. Moves it around along the half wall. Corrali's lugging the puck.
You can feel the energy in the building right now in this tight game. The pressure is on. You have to find a way to embrace it at this moment.
Makes a save! Gets a piece of it with the glove!
Gibson's made himself look huge on that last save. I mean, anytime the puck is in a quality scoring area like the slot, you got to get square to the shooter.
Denies him in close.
Swayman's been a difference maker tonight here, James. And if you look at the sequence of saves, making the ones that you have to, right? The timeliness of it, finding ways to keep the puck out, and that just infuses confidence throughout the entire group. And you can often see it in the next shift after a big save.
Well past the midway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Rasmussen's won the draw inside his own end. Appleton's crossed the line and gained the zone. Handles the puck. Up along the wing. And now he moves it to Chanot. Detroit's got a hold of the puck now. Slides it diagonally to Lowry. Makes a save. Cool and calm under pressure. The Red Wings are in transition. Rocks him on the play. Boston's regained possession of the puck. The Red Wings gain possession in their own end. Feeds it on over to Larkin. He got all of that one. Carries it in. Levels him with the hit. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, the game is still scoreless. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. Takes it across the blue line. Takes possession. And knuckles off a player in front. And swats the puck out of midair. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. The Red Wings gain control of the puck against the wall. Scores! The icebreaker goal, and finally we have one in this game.
Yeah, it took a while, James, but they found the back of the net, and it's still the first one in the game, so the opponent is hunting. I just love the way he engages through physical play here, James. It's like a Mack truck. He throws a huge hit, and that puck turns over. And as a result, he scores a huge goal.
Boston's leading 1-0, and at this stage of the game, Cheryl, do you sit back and protect, or do you continue to push forward?
Well, I think it's a combination, James. You want to make sure you're not sitting back too much and allowing time and space for your opponent. You want to make sure you press on a loose puck so that you can get to it first, but you have to be very aware of your positioning in the middle of the ice. You know that your opponent is going to press, and they're going to look to attack.
Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Grabbed along the boards. Oh, he stopped it! I can't believe it!
I don't even know how he got to it, James. I mean, how did he track it? I mean, find that puck to be able to get to it. I mean, all of it just doesn't make sense except for the fact that he's extremely athletic and he's willing to do anything for that desperation save. Lindholm's been a game changer tonight here, and that hit exemplifies it, James. You have to get the puck, and the physical engagement is the reason why they're able to gain possession of it. Once they gain possession, they're able to go on the attack, but it all is a result of the urgency and to be able to separate body from puck.
The net is empty, the extra attacker's out, and a huge face-off looming. Boston's taken possession in their own end. Through center. A chance to ice it into the empty net. And that doesn't go. Lays out to block the shot. Picked up along the wall by Sherratt. Quick pass to Finney. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Zacha. Quick pass to Larkin. What a steal in his own end. Fires to the empty net and comes up empty. Tries to get the puck over to Larkin. There's the gaping net. Scores into the empty net, and that should probably wrap this one up.
Yeah, really, let's seal the deal, James. The insurance marker, and a lot of fun as well. Goal scoring is fun. Doesn't matter how it goes in, even if it is an empty net. You can see the emotion on everyone on the ice as that empty netter went in. That's an insurance marker, and that's going to be the game.
Boston's been the better team tonight, and after that empty netter, that should pretty much seal the win for them there.
Well, I like the way they've played, and they have an urgency at the end of the game here. They're rewarded with the empty netter. They should have this one in the bag.
And that'll do it here tonight for this one. A strong effort in the defensive end for them as they deliver the shutout here, Cheryl.
Yeah, real connected defensive unit that kept the puck away from the middle of the ice. But you talk about the goaltender. I mean, he was outstanding in this game, tracking the puck, anticipating play, and most importantly, redirecting rebounds to safety. I thought that was one of the signature things to his game today that helped them win.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. Peace.